Well, hello there. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Well, hello there. Um, Welcome to the Lost Cub and the adventures of Anton. Dun-dun-dun. It's been a bit of a hot minute drive to Richmond, Virginia. You know, drove over. He probably shot Maisie a text. Like I'm gonna head over. For that, that drink and all that. Not gonna turn up at her door without fucking letting her know like some sort of fucking weirdo. But he's got on decent clothes, the jeans, jacket, whatever, going out clothes. Um, so as he, pulls up to our apartment, he takes one look in the mirror, nods to himself, gets a little spray bottle, and just like completely, he wouldn't like overindulge himself, but he goes, pulls out his pants. All right, we're good.
Oh my fucking god!
Just eases out very casually, just walking up to the apartment, just clicks the buzzer,
He'll click the buzzer, you say?
Yeah, it's just to buzz me in or something, if I remember right.
She does! And wouldn't you know? Yeah, there's just through the speakers, just like, Anton?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, there's just a womp.
Yeah, he just pushes in and walks up to her door and does a little tuk 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 on her door.
Yeah. There's just the nigh immediate. You hear her clicking over. And
yeah, he's just standing there. Hey.
Let me just actually set this. Hey, come on in.
Yeah. Just stride, walks on it.
You can indeed. Walk on in, good sir. So what's the plan?
We hit a couple of bars. I mean, that was kind of banking on your knowledge of the local area. So, that bar you mentioned the last time I was over with Ash. He stops me, he says Jane, but he says Ash.
I get the idea. I'm working on the habit myself, so...
He gives a grin.
Fair enough.
You mentioned the cool bar. I thought we'd give it a try and see where it goes, really.
You still want to go to Wonderland?
Why not?
Okay.
So there's a shrug. Do you want to pregame here, or do you even pregame before you go out?
Of course I do. It doesn't pregame. It was just expensive.
That is a very, very good point. Grinning at her.
It's just who doesn't pregame? Booze is expensive.
Yeah, he just nods like, yeah, no, I'm glad. Good, you're smart. Okay.
Whew. I think I could be. I can be enough of a lady to pregame ahead of time, so I don't leave you completely broke. Grinning.
That would be appreciated.
I thought you might.
Smirking a bit.
Yeah. Big teasing smile.
So how you been?
Well, getting on all right.
No.
Had Jane come out to visit, and
how'd that go?
Pretty well, actually.
It's good.
Yeah, had her come by the club.
Sweet. She do all right?
Yeah, actually, she did really well.
He just nods. He seems pretty happy. Oh, cool, great, that's good, that's great.
Yeah, I had a talk with Joel. Hung out. Pretty situation normal, really.
Oh, must have been well. It's good to hear.
Yeah, the quirk of a smile.
It just eases down, like I'm just gonna sit down here. Ugh.
Yeah, she'll totally she has no shame. She'll yeah, Yeah, go over to her little liquor cabinet.
Must be jarring enough to have her back around, like.
I mean, yeah, but glancing over her shoulder. Yeah, it's. I feel like a terrible person. Like just that moment.
How's that? How's that?
I mean, it's crazy because having her back isn't really what's jarring. It's just I don't blame her, and I don't expect any different. Just she's different now, and that's more jarring than her just being back.
It's perfectly natural for you to feel that way. You're expecting the person you knew, and that person's not there, and you're dealing with a completely different person with different mentality. Of course, you're going to be a little feeling a little bit ways. I wouldn't feel guilty. It's perfectly natural. You're going to need as much time as she's going to need time.
Doesn't feel especially fair.
It's not. What's there to feel guilty over? You kind of feel awkward because she's a different person. She feels awkward because she's a different person. But the fact that you're meeting up and hanging out and shit, you could get past it.
Yeah, it's just kind of a mellow smile over. She, snags down all the booze and kind of glances over. How many are you gonna have before we head out?
How many are you having?
Well, in theory, more than you, since you, of course, get to be the driver. Unless you want to catch an Uber.
I'll have one or two. Nothing serious.
I mean, if you want to catch an Uber, we can go ham.
Fuck it. Let's catch an Uber.
Yes. Good. I hate taking shots by myself. Yeah. You eaten anything? She, points around as she's, pouring.
I had food, but I could eat again. Gives that kind of shrug.
So you're not going to, pass out on me before we even get out of the house?
Oh, please.
Hey. There's the point. I got to check. Little serious look over the bright yellow shades.
I'm good. Don't you worry.
Well, good. Yeah, she'll pop the shades up on her forehead. She seems to just, habitually wear a pair of shades around, so. There's that. But she will, end up with a pair of drinks that she turns around, sets on the counter there, because she's got, the little bar counter. And then a pair of shots in each hand that she will turn around and set on the counter. And move all the booze and stuff close enough that she can reach it from the counter. And I come around to plop next to you.
They just, it seems pretty chill. He eases off his jacket.
So before I make a total idiot out of myself, I'm going to have to ask one sober question.
Okay.
Wow, what are you expecting? Just the glance.
At this grinning, he just kind of looks over. It's a genuine smirk. I have no idea. That's why I'm bracing. Grinning.
That was a hell of a brace. You had to suck in a breath and everything.
I was to be fair, I was mid-stretch, so you kind of caught me off guard there. It was like a mid-stretch brace. I'm surprised I didn't rip my calf muscle in half.
Your calf, you're sitting.
I know. That's the scary part.
That's an intense stretch.
Oh, it was.
Oh my god. So, in the interest of making sure that I don't end up being full of regret later.
Okay.
You and Jane?
Me and Jane.
Is there anything there?
No.
You sure?
Positive.
Okay.
Just gotta raise it an eyebrow.
Look, I don't need to jump right into the middle of something if either of you had ideas.
No. Me and Jane are not like that. It wouldn't be right.
Brow quirk.
She's in a vulnerable position. She has no memory of who she was, who she is. And yeah, I came in and helped her out. But I feel like if I made that move and did all those things, I'd be taking advantage of her. That's just not what I do.
Wow. That was like
Man,
some straight management talk right there.
man's got to have his principles.
Yes, he does. And to that, she'll pick up the first shot. Hold it out, like, come on, do the clinky. Essentially, the
Oh
little
he does.
yeah, knocks it back.
Oh yeah, he knocks his back. Does that little like oof, whew.
I figured out that if you start with the worst stuff, then everything else you drink throughout the rest of the night is not nearly as bad. And I'm sorry for the quality of whiskey I keep in my house. Like,
Ugh. Ooh. It's like a ooh. He kind of blinks. It's like ooh.
oh yeah, I only drink whiskey as a self punishment.
Yeah, I can tell. Jesus. Whew. But does that satisfy your you?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, to be sure.
No, I mean,
I want to show up and be the sudden best friend homewrecker.
I admire the fact that you're loyal to your friends. So no trouble here.
Oh, good.
I just, I mean, he's quite honest. You know, loyalty.
Yeah, yeah. Just I mean, I haven't seen the rest of your group. I don't know what the options are like, but I know what people are like. And
I mean, to be fair, it would be an easy thing to assume. I can see why.
I mean, you're just the guy who found her wandering alone and totally took her in and gave her a place to stay and work.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it can be very easy to assume that, but just not. No. I have my principles about these things. It gives a very like simple, very nod of the head. Like there's no word of a lie in there. It's just very straightforward.
Yeah, it's just the nod of like, well, good.
And I don't really talk to her about that kind of thing, so I'm assuming there's plenty of options. So just, I mean, the whole boyfriend topic never really came up.
Yeah, I guess it's weirder to talk with the boys.
Kinda, yeah. But I hope she finds one. You gotta give that genuine, like, yeah.
Isn't with anyone yet?
She's been good with me and like one or two others, but she hasn't really made a move on anybody from what I've seen. I've seen her like we've been to a few parties and she's like, you know, done that kind of like jump in, jump out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can believe that.
But nothing that would be classed as like serious. But I kind of never talked to her about it because I figured she'd be ready to talk about it in her own time.
Yeah, it's a weird thing to dig into, I suppose. Especially
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So I didn't want to rush the girl and I didn't want to pressure her to think that she had to. Just wanted her to be chill.
Well, okay.
Just gives it very straightforward. Just takes a sip of the beer there or whatever was put in front of him.
She did a mixed drink. It was probably something really simple. It's like a and Coke, essentially.
Yeah, he just takes a swig of it.
Yeah, that is far less punishing.
And what about you? No boyfriends that I gotta jump out a window to run away from? Grinning.
I mean, if you want to jump off the third floor, especially when these are like really tall floors, seems a little excessive though.
Smirking.
A good way to break
every bone in my body. Yeah, that'd be kind of awkward.
Yeah, like every bone in your body. There's the parking lot's under my patio, so
ooh.
Yeah, not exactly a scenic view. At least straight down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
No, I'm not gonna chance it. No, I've calculated the risk, and I'm not that bad at math.
Nope. No, I think the worst thing I have for you to worry about is potentially like a stalker or two, but
I can handle that.
Oh, good. No, I have a fan club at worst, so
cool. Just smirking.
I mean, gotta make that money.
Just nods. Oh yeah, like I said, yeah, I got no problem with that.
But no. Trying tried here and there. Boyfriends seem to severely complicate the work scenario, as you can imagine.
I could imagine.
Yeah, turns out not a lot of guys are okay with you taking your clothes off for money.
I mean, the question is, it's what you want to do, right?
I do like the money.
Well, then what's the issue? Give us a smile.
Mostly boys being territorial.
I mean,
Just
don't get, me,
agree.
don't get me wrong. I can respect territorial, but there has to be like trust in territorial. You know what I mean?
You know, you would think that. There's a little point. Like,
Yeah,
you
but
would think that, wouldn't you?
most people are insecure about that kind of shit.
Yeah.
So, but my perspective, if you want to earn your money and that's how you want to earn it and that's what you want to do, gives a spread of his hands. That's all good here.
I suppose time will tell.
I mean, I'll get territorial if you need me to, but only if you want it. Just gives a very straightforward smile.
No, territorial on command. That is a trick.
Look, I figured you used to being able to handle yourself, being in, all that world. You gotta learn how to like fucking put things in line. But there's occasions where you'll need more than that, and I don't mind helping out, but I'm not gonna be like so insecure that it's like, why do you have to take your clothes off? Why don't you like me? No, fuck that.
It's a good snicker. Just oh, it probably rang way too true. Yeah, I've got pepper spray and we have bouncers, so
Yeah.
generally not an issue.
So you're good. No worries here.
It's almost like we have a well-lit employee parking lot for a reason.
Besides, you have to deal with me being effectively a gangster at this point.
Yeah.
So, there's that.
Are we going to get embroiled in a sitcom-worthy crime relationship?
Which is, I mean, yeah, occasionally I have to come in and be like, hide this amount of cash, will you? You know what I mean? He puts on the real New York mob.
Drugs under a floorboard.
Yeah. Hide him in the car, all that
Look,
type of
as long
shit.
as you don't put a body in my trunk, I think we'll be okay.
No, I don't think I'd risk that.
Don't think that one will be necessary?
No, I think, no.
Well, I appreciate that. It's not a very big trunk.
No, I could tell, yeah. It doesn't look very big.
Definitely not suited to conveying of bodies. So
No, unfortunately, no. Doesn't look like it. My body disposing career with you as my girlfriend would fail dramatically.
it would?
But nah, whatever you want to do, just give us a shrug. As long as you respect my boundaries, I'll respect yours. It's kind of both ways. Shocking, I know.
Well then, in that case, she snags up the other shot and holds it up, but doesn't offer it out for the clink yet. The other real question, though only slightly sober.
Oh.
Where are you trying to go with this?
Where'd you want to go? If you want to be serious, we'll be serious. If you want a bit of fun, we'll have a bit of fun. I like your company. I'm happy to go wherever it needs to. I'm enjoying the banter and I'm enjoying the shit. There may be an agenda. Yeah, my agenda is to take you out for a drink. Ooh. She gives a little shudder. Oh.
A truly shocking agenda, really.
I know.
Agendas go.
But it's more like if it's serious, it's serious. And if it's just I come over, we have drinks, we fuck like rabbits, I go home. I'm cool.
Like
And if
rabbits.
it's serious, well, oh yeah, rabbits reproduce like fucking mountains of things. They're like leans in, they're like fucking filthy.
Snickers finally offers the shot out.
Yeah, he clinks it. But I will preface with this. I really dig your fucking green hair.
It was the green hair that did it. She knocks back the shot.
He knocks back tattoos too. I have a thing for the tattoos.
Oh.
Particularly ones that, like I said, looks good. But something serious, I don't mind. As long as, again, like we were both talking there, we respect each other's boundaries.
Sounds fair.
I know, shockingly so.
Yeah, truly shocking.
Well, question for me then: would you be okay with that?
With what?
Well, if we were semi-serious,
I mean, serious will have to form over the course of the night unless you have a truly interesting selling point.
no, but you know what I mean.
I mean, I suppose it could be on the table.
You're just shocked. Like again, he's so easygoing about this whole thing.
I suppose it depends on how truthful you were about being territorial.
It just takes a casual sip. Depends on what you do.
On what I do.
Well, depends. Like, say if you're out, some guy gets fucking handsy, I'll put him in line.
Hmm.
I don't need to use my fists either. There's a shrug. Very. It's just such a cool. It's not arrogant. It's just such a cool confidence.
Sounds promising.
And if someone disrespects you, you can sure as you're born, I'll handle it.
At the risk of sounding like a total bitch, had a lot of guys claim they weren't territorial. So
I haven't claimed I'm not territorial. Grins. I can be territorial. Not in a bad way, just protective.
I'm more so mad about the dancing.
Look, if that's what you want to do, you do it. Of course, people oogling at you. I ain't so insecure myself. I'll know who. Look, I'll be real. I'll know who you're coming home to. There you go. I win. There's that shrug, like bam. Do you know what I mean? It's that. It's it. She wouldn't under. It's a very Shadow Lord. Like either way, I win. Do you know what I mean? Like yeah, you can look, but it's mine. You know what I mean?
All right. Suppose you don't mind if we take this by ear?
Yeah, cool. Whatever you want to do.
You know, you're surprisingly okay for a guy that scared the shit out of me.
I get locked in, and sometimes I have to do things that I don't like, and talk the way I don't really genuinely talk. But other than that, when I'm not in that area, in that zone, I just try to keep on, keep on.
Any chance I'm going to end up in that zone again?
Unless you do something shockingly bad, not likely. There'll be moments where I'll be angry, of course, because something would happen. But if anything, I'll be coming to you as someone that I can talk to about it. Kind of gives that like, yeah.
She kind of nods.
And if I am angry, I generally try to remove myself from the situation because I don't like showing that anger around people, particularly around people that I would care about. It's not fair on them.
A thoughtful little nod. Okay.
And sometimes, well, yeah, I see some shit and I'll talk to you about it. I mightn't do it as well as I would have liked to, but communication's important. So if I'm struggling with something, I'll be like this, and I'm just don't mind me. Just not feeling great today. I think that's entirely fair, right?
That is shockingly rational.
Now, granted, I might be able to talk as smoothly as I am now, but I'll still try. Everybody, I'm human. You know what I mean? Good days, bad days. But I'd never do anything. Kind of, you can see the seriousness in his face. Like he would never, I'd never get, hyper. Do you know what I mean? Not that type of guy. No fucking way.
Well, fuck it. She reaches over to the bottle. God help her, that fucking terrible whiskey. She like looks over. She's like, I promise this will make going out seem that much better. She goes and pours for both of them.
I get the impression at least we can hope at least. Otherwise, this is going to be very tragic.
I mean, if we go out and it's as bad as this, we need to go to a new bar.
Yeah, I agree. So, do you have any prerequisite, things? Because kind of gives that spread. Do you get territorial?
I haven't had much of an opportunity, so no telling, really.
Not. Okay.
I mean, I assume you're not gonna go and. I mean, it'd be really awkward if you picked up someone while we were out, considering that.
Oh yeah, no, that's definitely a pro gamer move. Taking a girl on a date and seeing another girl like, hey, wanna fuck? Yeah, no, Jesus.
So I can't really think of a scenario. No, not really.
Okay. Anything else? Give us a smile. Because I got a fair grilling.
You did? So I suppose it is fair enough if you want to ask awkward questions in return.
Well, more or less the same general ideas that you asked me. I think that's only fair.
I mean, as for my designs, you're the one who asked for the drinks, not me. So, grinning.
You said yes.
I did.
Just a spark.
To be sure.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Well, you did bring back my best friend from the dead, so.
That and I've seen you check me out a few times. Sparking. Oh, yeah.
Excuse me.
I mean, it's fine. As he takes a swig.
I confess to nothing of the sort.
Oh, I know. Don't worry. Wasn't looking for a confession. Smarking over. I was just stating a fact.
Just again the audacity.
He just smiles at her. It's an easy lean back, like.
No, I have no idea where this is going, and I thought it might be fun. At least be a change of pace from only getting drink offers from Chode to come into the bar.
I'm glad I'm a change of pace.
Well, you certainly aren't a mouth breather who tried to pick me up at a strip joint, so.
I mean,
not a high bar, admittedly.
Jesus, you're making me feel real confident there. Grinning as he takes a drink.
I'm not saying that you're not doing well. I'm just saying it wasn't a very high bar.
Oh, yeah, no. You can tell it's so playful. He just pats himself like, nice job, Anton. Better than a creep. Grinning over.
And, I mean, you also get bonus points for not immediately demanding nudes.
What the fuck does that?
Yes?
No, you don't.
Like, there's a shrug?
You don't just demand nudes. That's silly. You're just offended, like, amateurs. Amateurs.
I mean, you say you don't, but my personal experience.
Yeah, but let's be real. Your personal experience is the fucking creepy guy who's with the fucking beer belly fucking fapping in the corner.
Or in their home on the internet.
Yeah, exactly. No, you don't demand nudes straight away. Nobody does. Nobody's going to ever do that.
I mean, catfishers probably do.
Catfishers, yeah, or they're looking to get you money off you, or they're looking for something. But people who actually want to, like, not gonna do it straight away. That's a really fucking private thing. It's like sex on the first date. It's not gonna happen generally.
He's like, oh man, this drink.
He just gives a very accepted stroke. So, Serious thing, man. Gotta earn that shit. That's why it's so much good when you do. It's great.
Play hard to get it is.
I mean,
Shot.
it takes the swig of his fucking vodka and coke. I mean, there's playing hard to get, and there's just going with the flow, man. You know, like
Is that backpedaling I hear? She smiles over.
no, just shrugs. I'm happy to get like a peck on the cheek. That's me happy. You know what I mean? Come in with relatively realistic expectations. You're never really disappointed.
Wow. When you put it that way.
I mean, I'm not trying to short sell you or anything. I'd be happy, but you know what I mean. I also respect your fucking boundaries.
I mean, do you even have a plan if I decided not to tonight? Besides sleeping on my couch?
Sleep on your couch, get a dance off you. You know, like out on the dance floor, not like a lap dance or any of that shit. Get some food. That would be cool.
There's a grin. Like, not a lap dance or anything, and she's just like, ha 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 ha.
Get some food. I heard they do a bitchin' kebab place near here. That'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, sleep on your couch. If you'd let me, of course. I can sleep in the car if you need to.
Oh, Jesus, no. I'm gonna make you sleep in the car. Jeez. You'd have to fuck up pretty bad to have to sleep in the car.
Yeah, I know, true. I was kind of hoping that. Sleep on the couch. Get some coffee.
Jesus.
Go home. Shrugs. Ask you out on a second date. If hopefully I say yes. You know, that shrug. You know what I mean? I thought bar hopping. Seems like a pretty standard activity.
It does. Phew. 2 more?
Sure, fuck it.
Yeah. Fills his shot glasses too.
Yeah, he takes the first one like, oh Jesus, this is so fucking bad.
He's like, I know. Let's see if I can get this for. Maybe. Probably not. It's like it doesn't like it. Let's at least see if I can get the crazy shit on the ceiling. Fine, we will save it and do it that way. But yeah, she will sit and have a couple more shots with you just to loosen up, as it were. Oh, son of a bitch. 1 second. Ta-da!
Oh. Oh yeah, Anton like stares at us. They get out of the car, like, "Ooh, nice."
Yeah, she just calls up an Uber, gets him a drive over there. Yeah, right? It is ridiculous. Wait till you see inside this place. Like, just grinning. Like,
Oh,
I
I'm
knew
ready.
it's coming.
Oh, I'm ready. Just starts walking.
Let's see. I think this is the only. Aha. Beautiful. Oh, God, not that. So, just for reference, because I find it super funny. Once you get inside, this is probably why she's so entertained.
What is that?
Hanging from the ceiling are all sorts of ridiculous nonsense. It's like, hold on. Let's get weird for a second. Jane's little prop skulls, mannequins popping out of the wall. It is really, really strange. Everywhere that there's room up across the top, there are like dolls and things crammed in. It is
Yeah, Anton's like, "Oh,
surreal.
that's not fucking terrifying. That's not creepy." Do you know what I mean? Jesus.
She starts snickering. Shili-chin, and yeah, it is just a place where there is all sorts of weird shit just crammed into every inch of the place,
Weird
really.
and wacky shit. Is Anton just looking like, wow.
Yeah. Mannequins, little fake animals, dolls, just everything. She steps in, just like watches your face.
Anton's like, huh. This is fucking odd as fuck. Susie would love this. I don't even know why she'd love it, but she'd love it. Fucking Christine would love this and her hipster bullshit. Look at it. Look, what the fuck? It's just
Who? Just grinning.
my sister.
Oh my god, the perfect song. I'm not even mad.
My sister, she's into all that real retro, the berets and all that type of stuff. She loves that sort of shit.
God. Yeah, she'd probably dig it.
Yeah, she would. Grinning.
Damn it, now I'm loving this song. Damn it.
So, what's the best drink they have in this place?
And she points over to a board they've got where it's like, they've got like the usual drinks and stuff, and they got the little menus you can snag off the bar, but there's like weird displays behind the bar with like Halloween colored and like crazy colored little like sparkle lights, and one of those boards that's like blacklight lit. So it's like a black board, but the lettering glows where they've written on it.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see for fun.
I feel like Electro Swing rules this fucking area because God, Mother of Mercy.
Let's see. Aww. Oh, come on. Because I feel like they must have the best shit, and instead of making it up, I was going to see if it was there. What does it say here? Just says it's a dive bar. That's a shame. That could have been so fun. Yeah, they've got things like advertisements for local bands and stuff. What? BlizzKid, Ghoulie, Mr. Fang, Dirty Rotten Imbeciles.
Mm-hmm.
Just all sorts of shit. Sadly, I cannot find their menu, so feel free to assume that the cocktails are. Whew!
Oh, he gets the fucking daftest one with the silly straws and everything. Because why the
Oh
fuck
my
not?
God. Yes. She claps. When they bring it out, she's just like, yes.
The grid's over. I feel like if I didn't, I'd be letting myself down.
That is amazing.
Look at this thing. She's like takes the sip like, whoa.
Yeah, they've got all kinds of crazy burgers.
Oh yeah.
They
Anton
got
goes in, he gets the zaniest shit, because why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Gets the zaniest shit.
oh my God, let me send you some pictures. They're so fucking absurd. Like, that's one of the burgers. Oh Jesus, they've got like the fries that you can pile everything and its mom on.
Beautiful. Oh yeah, he gets the zany shit. Yeah, fuck it, all in.
He
All
just
in.
goes for the weirdest shit he can find, really.
Yeah, all in.
Oh
Why
no!
not?
And I just saw that this existed, so I'm sending it to you because what actually though?
I feel like this would be on. I feel like this one, the third thing I'm about to post, will be on fucking blasted in a freaky place like this.
Oh, there you go. Here's one of the boards.
Yeah, no, I was correct in my song choice.
What?
I was correct in my song choice.
All
And
right,
the third link I posted.
let's see what we got. Perfect.
Oh yeah, no, he is. He's like, I'm gonna get the weirdest shit. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm in. I'm invested.
You know what? Just for fun, that'll be one of the songs that plays, just because that's too fucking fantastic.
Oh yeah, even Anton's bopping his head because you know what? He would totally play this to Jane, and be like, "Hey Jane," he totally would just tease Jane.
He totally would. But yeah, she gets drinks. Probably gets the loaded ass fries just to see how much shit they pile on there. Does not regret that decision. Ends up
Oh, he gets
the whole fucking
he
platter.
gets. She's not ready for Anton's appetite. He gets the weird burger, the fucking fries with everything, everything on them. Yeah, he goes for it, full ham.
Oh my God.
It's the weirdest cocktail because you know what? Hit me, do it, freak me out.
They're weird ones. One of them comes with like the like at Halloween you can get the fake like fingers that have like the little blood on the end. And they're super cheesy, but like it's got one of those in there, like sticking out, like it's supposed to be one of the pieces of like garnish.
Right. He's like, hang on, I gotta send this message. She's gonna lose her fucking mind. He lifts up the camera and just a bing. Do you know what I mean? Fucking sends it to Christine, like, look at this shit.
No, yeah. Christine is just fucking sends back the face of like, what?
Why would you? Why would you not bring me to a place like this?
She's just
Yeah,
like,
no.
you bring me one of those. Don't spill any. Like, absurd sister demands take place.
Oh yeah, he devours that meal like it's a criminal offense.
She like snags some of the fries and shit, but she doesn't go ham. Not like him.
Devours it, Katie. Like I said, like a criminal offense. Eats that shit.
Beautiful.
I'm waiting for her to comment on it. It's going to be priceless.
You know what? A guy demolishing one dinner? Pretty normal. Wait for it.
So how are you finding it? This look at just does that sip like woo. Well, that's funky.
I mean, I've seen it before. It's more fun watching you.
This is fucking great. Grinning. It's weird enough that I'm not freaked out, but yet at the same time weird enough that I kind of like it. It's a perfect blend of. It's like that perfect blend of weirdness, and I love it.
Oh yeah, it's pretty weird. Not the weirdest on offer, but it's weird.
Oh no, it's that kind of nice mellow weird. You know what I mean? It's freaky but not deaky. If you get me.
Exactly.
Does the finger guns like you know what I'm at?
Oh my god, let's see what I get for this. Oh yeah, you just wait to where we're going next. I'd be surprised if you even want to hit it up after that.
We'll see. So, how many shots will we take before we end up deciding to dance together? Because yeah. Whew.
Well, the only downside to Wonderland is they don't have much of a dance floor.
Oh, that.
I mean, look at it. She's like gestures around. It's a really small little dive.
Oh yeah, he just glances around like, "Fuck, you were almost a 10 out of 10." Do you know what I mean? 9.5 it is then. I know. I'm disappointed, but not that disappointed. It's still the freaky drinks help. Smirking.
Well, I'm glad. Couldn't have it score any lower than that. What would that do to my rep?
I know, right? Gritting. I'm a little intimidated, I'm not gonna lie, because if we're going on the second one and I have to take you to places, we don't have places like this. Leans in, like I'm whispering, but because I imagine the music is loud, I'm totally not whispering.
Not really. No. You gotta by stage whisper, I mean yell over the music.
We don't have places like this. I'm kind of fucked. You know what I mean?
That's amazing. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. She gets a good laugh out of you being like, "We don't have this."
I mean, that's the thing. He's so fucking genuine about it. Just he's making sure, like, you know what? Let's enjoy ourselves. Because fuck it. There's no spirals that are out to get me here.
Oh my goodness. I'm not going to be surprised if I can't get any interior shots of this one. Let's see. Wow, they really have no photos on their site even. I shouldn't be surprised. Let me get a photo, however. But yeah, no, she will have a couple of drinks while they're there. Totally encourage you to drink with her.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, but albeit you're also eating everything known to man.
Mm-hmm.
yes, where she will take you next. Probably just walking down the street, having a laugh, walking off some of the booze.
Oh yeah.
Gives you a chance to sober up a little before you hit another place. Because she's going to be pretty giggly after all that. You guys have done a decent amount of drinking.
Oh yeah, Anton's doing that, that I'm drunk, but I'm not like completely and utterly fucking wasted, but he's doing that bop that you do when you're tipsy. You know what I mean? That like internal bop, like, yeah, I just need to dance, but I don't really, but I'm still drunk, so my body says yes, but my mind hasn't a clue what I'm doing.
It's a very weirdly specific place to be.
It is.
All right. So she'll walk you down to this place eventually. You go by Mars Bar, which is now a 90s bar. She'll actually even stop in there and just, let you get a look around.
It just gives that like Obama not bad face.
Yeah, it's stop in long enough to hear some 90s music, have a drink, get a look at it. And it's like, and are you ready for the final stop?
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh, I am sufficiently warned. Yeah, warned. Sorry, warned.
Oh, look on the bright side. I didn't have to make you, well, you'll see what the dress code's like. She kind of grins and heads over next door.
Yeah, she's just walking along like dress code.
I clue you. She is, actually, she is wearing the white top. Why the fuck not? So she takes you next door. And, you head inside and immediately there's like a little, before you can even, you can't even see into the club until you go past a desk. And she gives them a member number, like just rattles off the code for it. They give her the thumbs up. They check your ID. And here's the beauty of it, Anton. You're standing there at the front and like getting yourself all checked out, waiting for your card back, and she just pulls the top off.
He kind of raises an eyebrow, like, oh, we're getting naked. What? Wait, he's like, he does that, show that glance you do, like, oh, and does the double take. You know what I mean? Huh?
To her credit, she is not wearing just like a bra underneath. She's actually wearing like that's worth wearing at work kind of top. And she kind of glances over and smiles as the person at the desk is like, okay, so here's the rules. Essentially, like, there's no photography in the club. There's no this, no this, no this, no polos, no button-up shirts. Like, essentially, you can't wear like douchey clothes. No khakis. And they finally like do the little finger at your top because I see a white shirt. She's like, and the shirt's got to come off. No white.
Just kind of gives that. All right. Well, okay.
Yeah, they basically say you have to either change or take it off.
Just lets out the breath and just eases off his jacket. Passes off to her like, here, hold this.
She does.
Eases off the white shirt like, okay.
Oh yeah, she hangs hers and yours up even. She knows where the little like thing is. It's the same place where there's like, it's not a coat check per se because it's not in any way official, but you can just stash your stuff.
And fucking muscles and crow tattoos.
Oh yeah. And once you're free of your top, she does offer you your jacket back if you want it, or you want to hang it up.
Fucking might as well hang it up. Yeah, you look weird otherwise.
She grins, hangs it up, and pulls you in. There's not even a cover charge because you're with a member.
He just walks in like, "Wow, this is okay."
So when you do go into the club, initially, like you go through the doorway, and immediately off to your left are a couple of pool tables. And then there's like this weird little like pseudo ramp. It's like it only goes up maybe a step's worth, but it's kind of a long like rampy thing. And then there's the dance floor. It has one normal cage. And then off to the side, there's like a barred area and a second cage, but it doesn't have a door on it. There is, let me make sure I have the right word for this. There is a. Do you know what a St. Andrew's cross is?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Yep. Just straight plastered up on the side of the dance floor.
You just raise an eyebrow like, oh, it's this type of club. Oh, I've been in one of these before. Oh.
Like right there on the dance floor. It doesn't have like the classic bindings. It essentially has two like rope loops that you could slide your hands in and grab a hold of, but nothing that would actually like restrain a person on it.
Oh yeah, he just does that concert around like, huh. It's probably what he's expecting. He's like, oh, it's one of these clubs. Okay, I've been here reading one of these with Renee before. Okay. All right.
It's less of a shock for you. The patronage is a colorful bunch, to be fair.
Oh yeah, I imagine so. Yeah.
Everything is Fallout themed. So there's a black light board. The drinks are all named after like radioactive this and that, and like it's very thematic. But yeah, there's as you come up the little ramp, the dance floor on the left with all that on it. The DJ booth is beyond it, back kind of in a weird nook between where the billiards are and where the dance floor is. And then there's ahead of you is a lot of seating for dining, the bar on the left, and then there is like a back open doorway.
He just nods, like looking around, like, huh, okay. All right. Okay.
But yeah, the place is pretty packed. Again, the mode of dress is pretty colorful. There is at least
like, all sorts of steampunky apocalyptic shit.
There's at least one chick like going around. I mean, she's got a skirt on, but she's got like electric tape on her top, and that's it.
Yeah, he's just like, oh, hello, Renee. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, there it is.
Oh yeah, there's all sorts. There's also a couple more normally dressed people, but almost nobody is like quite jeans and t-shirt per se.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's at least made a point of dressing up a little bit. The tenders are super chill.
Mm-hmm. Just leans in beside her. Man, I feel like that kid that forgot it was a fancy dress party. Grinning.
I'd say you're not doing a bad job of contributing.
Grinning.
She does like the totally like over the top joking lip bite at him, like just the eyebrow waggle, like he's shirtless.
Oh yeah, with his tattoos, Jesus.
Yeah, it is a strangely friendly place, Anton. Like you get compliments on the tattoo. People ask where you got it done, or if it's a particular artist's work. And stuff like that. It's pretty chill. But like people wearing like straight up like collars and cuffs and stuff will come up and be like, "Hey, is that this artist? Did you get that around here?" Or
Oh yeah, he's pretty chill. Just like, oh no, that type of stuff. He's pretty receptive. Like he's not gonna be a dick.
But yeah, all in all, it's a pretty hip hop place. The dance floor is alive. Periodically, someone will come out and get in the cage and dance, and it's not like obscene, but it's still cage dancing. But you see them; they'll just go over, open the thing, go in, dance for a while, tag out. It doesn't seem very like formal, but it's a place where people seem very comfortable because I mean, if you're in here, you know what you're in for.
Oh yeah, I mean he'll enjoy himself. He will. Like it's good music, good this. He's not gonna. Yeah. He ain't gonna dispute anything. Like Maisie can see it. He's enjoying himself, chatting away to her about all sorts of nonsense, all sorts of bullshit, and all sorts of everything.
No. Yeah, she chit chats. Seems pretty comfortable in there. Waves to a couple people. Seems to know who's what.
How is she with him?
Seeing that he's pretty chill in there, she's pretty comfortable and pretty friendly. All things considered, they've had a couple drinks together. They're doing good. So yeah, no, she seems pretty comfortable chattering away. Surprised that he's not phased at all, but not upset. They've got, again, it's your usual thing for club food. There's burgers. Weirdly
Oh
enough,
yeah,
there's like wraps and sandwiches, but there's definitely burgers.
she gets to see him go through that again, like it's a criminal fucking offense, just like a machine. That girl appetite, man, never ends.
Oh yeah, they've got like the some of the drinks are things like, I mean, there's obviously the zombie, there's blood of the innocent, tactical
Oh yeah.
rat,
Oh yeah, he
cat.
gets he likes he gets tactical, right? He's like, yeah, I like this. I like that shit. Give me all the burgers you have.
And as far as burgers, there's the biohazard burger. There's what is it called, the subatomic arterial
Oh
assault
yeah,
burger.
yeah. He's like, give me, yeah, you just give me. There's no discerning. Give me, just give me.
Just give
These,
me
just these, please. These ones.
all of this. Yep.
He fucking powers through them like a machine. Like, oh, this is so nice.
Yeah, the burger is surprisingly good, really.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he hammers through about 4 or 5 of those bad boys.
Oh my god.
Guru, man.
Yeah, you get a second one after having had, one here, one at the last place, and she finally is just like, "You gonna be okay, man?
Yeah, what?
Are you like practicing for a food eating contest?
No, what? I
How
work
many
out a
burgers
lot.
you put away? These things are not even a joke."
I work out a lot. These gestures, have you not seen me?
Well, yeah, but that's like 3 of them.
So, I work out a lot. I burn a lot of calories.
Okay.
If you can't keep... Just grinning. If you can't keep up, it's not my fault, is it?
I mean, I had one dinner today. And I'm eating all your friends.
Oh. It's fine. I got the ultimate victory. I have these things. Holding up the burger, like, I'm still winning.
Yeah, it's hilarious because like the burger also comes with like ridiculously hot chili and stuff. Like it is absurd.
Lean in. Is there a smoking area?
Oh, you can smoke in here.
Oh, I can smoke in? Oh, sweet.
Yeah, technically not supposed to be a thing, but they don't care here. So
I mean, I was just hoping to, like, talk to you without the blaring music grinning over, like, smiling.
if you want.
Yeah, if you want to.
Sure. Just yelling over the music. Yeah,
Sure. Great. He's like, okay.
This place is a lot of like industrial.
Oh yeah, I know. I know what type of music plays in these places. It's just a heavy fucking industrial shit.
Oh yeah.
They let us play Pong and all. I know Eastern Funk and all that stuff. Oh, I know.
I clue you that She Wants Revenge. I did not hear that first on a TV show. I heard it at that club. So
like all this fucking weird fucking cyber goth techno shit. Yeah. Oh, I know.
Yep, they do not fuck around. That DJ is on point. But yeah, after you guys have, you sat, you'd had a couple drinks, you've eaten and stuff. Yeah, she'll fucking follow you out front so you can have a smoke.
They just sits down in whatever seat, beside her or whatever, just lighting up a cigarette. Do you want one?
Oh yeah, there are benches out there, but she gives it away. Like, I'm good.
Nah, yeah, just lights one up. Does that cool fucking ghost in hell shit.
She does snicker when he does that. Because nobody does that just to do it. Do it to show off.
What?
Yeah. Nothing.
All right.
No, I see you.
See me what?
Trying to be all suave.
Is it working?
Yes. Grinning.
Well, I'm not trying, am I? He says another one, grinning.
I mean, it means you got a pretty good success rate.
Gives that shrug. I'm just cool like that.
Snickering.
You having a good time?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, damn. You beat me to the fucking song.
Oh no, that's Ease and Funk. Hang on. I got you.
I did not expect you to beat me to
There you go.
short revenge.
You can just glance over.
Oh, let's see
So,
how.
can I be bold?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, he'll go for it.
It's funny because she expected him to ask some like a question. He goes for it. Yep. Yep.
It's just a brief thing. He's not gonna like. It's brief enough. Like he's not gonna fucking push it. And when they separate, gives a grin.
She has like the teasing lip lick and is like, burgers and cigarettes. Very classy.
I do try.
Bold move.
There, you
Waiting
take.
until after you'd started the cigarette.
Like I said, I was asking could I be bold, grinning.
I'm seeing that.
Besides, you liked it.
Yeah. Just the dopey
Yeah.
smile. Like, yeah.
So can I take you out on a second date?
Yeah.
Sweet.
You game for a dance at a club like this?
I'll give it a try. I'm not a great dancer, but I'll give it a try.
Think you'll find that dancing doesn't come into it nearly as much as you think.
Oh no, I'm just bracing you. I'm ready. I am perfectly content with what I am.
How bad could you possibly be?
I don't know, pretty shit. Grinning.
You know, most people talk about what good dancers they are.
Oh no, I can't. None of my smooth talking could save me.
None of it?
None of it. It's better to accept it. That way you can disarm the girl you're trying to chat up with your shitness. Going for the endearing card.
Bold choice.
Oh yeah. Grinning.
Let's see how that pans out for you.
So far it's going pretty well.
Yeah. Just the grin.
Smirking at her.
So you've been in a place like this before.
Yep.
Where have you been?
Blacksburg.
It's like a squint. Like, really?
Yeah, why?
I just never been to it, so.
It's not bad. That's pretty decent. Smirking. This one's a lot more lively though.
Well, I mean, all the local scene comes to this place. It's not like there's a whole bunch of other places to go.
Well, you know, I was gonna pull the move of the you're here, so you know, it's definitely more lively. That's the move I was going for.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry. That's okay. I just I'll weep into my pickup lines. It's fine.
Oh.
Sparking.
Just grinning.
So do you want to dance?
Yeah, when you're done with your smoke.
He just puts it out.
Well, in that case.
Well, in that case, young lady, let's do this. Oh,
Yeah.
you know what's coming.
No, she gets up with the big grin and heads back inside.
Oh yeah, he does it. Fuck it. Unleashes the body roll.
Oh my god.
He's ready.
Dies.
Yeah, he's like, you see?
She fucking dies.
Look at this.
Look at it.
Oh yeah, when they're done, he'd be like, you know, take her hand and probably go and sit down again, probably where they can actually hear each other. You see? It's all in the strategy. You go for the endearing. Nobody expects an endearing body roll.
Yeah, she dies a little. I'm not gonna lie. She would come here on one of the theme nights. They are pretty weird.
Yeah. I mean, the grinning.
It's okay. You'll just have to come back.
Absolutely. I get the feeling you're going to bring me either way.
Mm-hmm. I like this place.
I can tell.
Yeah, the big old just like, yeah, I do.
Just grinning over.
Oh, yeah, don't worry. Eventually, there will be dancing. That is, I mean, Anton. That's not really technically dancing anymore, is it?
Nope.
The best part is you're not the only ones doing it, so nobody even fucking blinks.
Oh yeah. When they're done and all that. So do you want to get food or what you want to do now? He's kind of like rubbing his face like, oh god, I've had a fair bit to drink. Oh Jesus.
Are you still hungry?
No, I'm asking you.
Oh no, I'm good.
Okay. Do you want to go anywhere else?
Yes.
Grinning. Where?
Back to mine.
Absolutely. Here's a question. Does anybody make Anton get territorial like he mentioned?
No, actually, in this particular place, no, not really. There's no like douchebaggy people. Like you see, like the closest thing you see is like there's a point on the floor, or like on the dance floor, where like some dude is just way too wasted and is getting like he's pissing the girls off, and
All right.
like about time you turn to do something about it, the chicks literally team up and like just bowl him off the fucking dance floor.
Okay.
They like it is. There is like a zero tolerance in that place for fucking with like people's consent.
Mm-hmm.
Admittedly, by the time the girls bowl him off the floor, the bouncer comes in, snags him, pitches him out. But it's a pretty decent place. So no,
Sweet.
like there's people who will like offer, but when she turns down a dance or like dances away, they give her the space. They're like, oh well, fuck it, I tried.
Well, yeah, no, he's fine then.
Yeah, not in this one. Maybe another time. But no,
But
it's a good place.
when they're leaving, he'll try for the hand grab with the handhold. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Oh, she doesn't seem to mind at all. She does not outweigh you by any means, and she has been trying to keep up booze wise. So she probably needs the help to stay upright.
Yeah, he's like grinning over. You sure you don't want to get food to help the soakage? Might be good for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Just gives a grin.
Yeah, just a big old like happy drunk smile, really.
Then like he'll get food on the go, like so we can eat it back at her place. He's just worried like you should probably get some fucking food into you, otherwise
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
You call the next Uber, and it's one of those things where you can get them to do a drive-through for you, and then go back to hers.
Oh yeah, he'll bring her like he'll help her in and just ease her down, like open up the food for her and everything.
No,
He's still a bit wobbly himself, like whoa Jesus. And he just sits down beside her.
Oh yeah, you can help her in, plunk her down. She ends up like having a moment of nearly toppling over when she's like, "Fuck these shoes!" As soon as she gets inside, like so desperate to get them off her feet, she nearly fucking eats shit. I'm assuming Anton will go for the catch.
Yeah, he does. He swoops in.
You are not. You do have quite the metabolism, so There may be some fumbling, but you can snag her
Yeah,
before she
just
gets
the,
the
I got you.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's just a moment of like, oh, I'm back upright.
Yep, I got you.
Hey,
You're all right. Hi.
my hero. Kind of grin.
I do try.
And you didn't drop the food.
I know. I was more impressed by that.
It's giggling.
All right, come on, let's ease you down.
Oh yeah, you help her. She does the wobble toddle over to the couch and just bleh.
Oh yeah, let's rip open the food for her. Like there's a fork.
Fork. Like why would what? Mind blown.
Oh, or just eat it with your hands, whatever you feel like.
I mean, let's face it. Most of the things you can pick up readily en route are like finger foods anyway. Burgers, tacos, kebabs, whatever. It's finger food.
Grin's over.
It was actually really fun.
What?
Where is my remote? Like starts kind of like looking around, like whoa, whoa. Just where's my remote?
I have no idea.
There is a remote, but it is a treacherous bitch. Right?
Be right in front of us, isn't it?
Anton, it is right fucking there.
Daisy. Point. There it is.
Ooh! Like leans over him to get it. Zero respect for personal space.
I just give a shit.
Yeah, oh, Anton, this is how you know it's a nice apartment. She fucks with the remote for a second, and there's a sound system in the house.
Huh.
In the apartment.
He's just like, huh. Huh.
I know, right?
You know, Maisie, I might just stay here for a while because fuck me.
Isn't it sweet?
Isn't
it cool?
It's pretty chill.
She is definitely not over the novelty of her own fucking living space. The best part is I play industrial music in my industrial apartment. Clicks. Like
Smirking.
it's funny.
Oh yeah, no. Oh no, I can see it. I can see the joke. Grinning.
She is way too drunk to be mature about it.
You know, I might fuck it. If you have this cool shit and this personality, yeah, no, fuck it. Might just stay here for a while. Jesus.
I mean, you should at least stay overnight. You're drunk.
Oh no, I'm
the
still.
most serious face.
I'll stay overnight.
Good. You should do that.
Do you want me to stay tomorrow?
Yeah. The grin of like, yay!
Just grinning.
Why not?
Pretty good company.
I mean, you haven't done anything super crazy yet. That's pretty unusual.
I'm just buying my time.
Oh.
I mean, I gotta charm you off your feet, right?
Does that mean you have to wait till morning to be crazy?
Yeah, it's kind of a prerequisite.
Oh. Well, that checks out.
I can cook you breakfast if you like.
You could do that?
Yeah.
Aren't you gonna be dead too?
Probably, but I'll still cook for you.
Oh. And you definitely have to stay tomorrow if you're gonna cook breakfast. Sage nods.
Just nods back like, yes. Yes. Absolutely. Just give a good smirk.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she's bless her fucking heart. She's like club level.
Oh yeah.
Throwing out that industrial music.
Here's probably what shocks her. Like, he'll kiss her and peck her and all that. He never pushes anything first. She's too drunk. No way. Nope.
I mean, he might not push. She'll probably try.
He will say, just take hold of her hand. Maybe wait till we're, maybe wait till you're a bit more sober. Seem a bit fair on you.
Even if I was planning it when I was sober?
Oh.
Like the squint? Like.
I didn't want to jump. Do you know what I mean? I didn't want to jump ahead. If you're like, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of rubs his head awkwardly, like, oh shit. Didn't. That's all. He's just trying to be decent about that shit.
Oh, that's good. That's good. But, kind of like blinks for a second, like, I kind of decided before we did all the drinking, so does that count?
Decided what? Decided what? Just smiling, like, just being genuine. Like, probably holding her hand, like, running his hands up along her fingers and shit.
Oh, mostly that you're pretty cool and pretty hot, which is a pretty good combo.
Oh, thanks. Not gonna lie, I'm tempted to tell you to skip work tomorrow and just spend the day with you.
I mean, I don't have work tonight, so it's cool.
I meant tomorrow, like
But
next day. You know?
Oh, I'm gonna stay all day?
If you like.
That'd be pretty cool.
I mean, if you keep talking like this, eventually I'm just gonna be like, Maisie, I could just sneak you back to Roanoke with me.
Alright, but if you take me for like hours in the car and then still don't want to bang, I'm gonna be really disappointed.
Maisie, just gives a smile. I was just trying to be,
Sticks her tongue out. I
No.
know.
No, I probably would do it on the way over during the drive, park up somewhere while we're there on the way back and probably back here.
This is the eyebrows going up like, oh.
So, no, I just was making sure that I was respecting you properly.
Yep. I have just applied social lubricant. So that, I don't feel stupid.
You're not stupid.
No, but sometimes I feel stupid. So,
Well, don't. Not with me.
It's like the thoughtful frown of like, you have introduced a conundrum into my entire system.
Just smirking. What made you decide that I was so cool?
The awkward shrug, like, I don't know. Brought Ash back and actually took care of her and stuff, and you were super hot, which is nice. And, like, you did the freaky thing, but then you were actually pretty cool to talk to.
Mm-hmm. Not too bad. Yourself?
The grid. And I figured, well, if you were asking to get a drink, I mean, isn't that kind of the angle anyways?
True.
So yeah.
Sparking. No, I'm not gonna lie. I was just trying to angle to get it consistently, not just the once.
You know, that could probably be arranged. It's the sage nod, the drunkest sage nod, like that could be arranged.
I was kind of hoping. Kind of was going for the territorial, like this is mine vibe.
Really?
A little
Great.
bit. Yeah.
I could probably be okay with that.
Sparking. If you're okay with it, that's fine. As long as you're okay with it now and when you're sober, I'm happy.
Yeah. I don't see why not.
Just wasn't sure.
Yeah. Could try. I don't know.
I mean, it's not like I'm gonna be controlling or anything. I just, when I want something, I get it.
Like a thoughtful frown for a second, like, wait a minute.
Smirking.
I mean, in that case, get it. Shanna grins
Oh
like,
yeah, he does. He just hefts her up, like up we come.
oh,
Mom, I'm going to your bedroom.
oh, that's a good idea. It's the only bedroom I have.
I figured as much now. Just lifts her over his shoulder.
Oof. Like, throws her over the shoulder. She's weirdly okay with this. Like, oh.
So, oh yeah. I'm happy to fade the black.
Oh, yeah. Anton gets to find out that she likes that club for a reason and has things, like, fucking attached to her bed.
She gets to find out what rage feels like.
Yep. That poor girl. It's okay. She'll regret it in the morning when she realizes she's sore. Until then, it was the best.
I don't mind doing the morning after because he needs to talk to her about something anyway, about this whole deal with fucking your man after. So I don't mind doing that either.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of those things where, like, I mean, I put it this way. She won't even appreciate how fucking ridiculous that was until the next morning when she saw her. Because right now, she is drunk and horny.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. There'll be a next morning wherein she,
like
he'll probably wake up before her, really.
Mm-hmm. Like he promised, he'll go down and figure out her kitchen so he can cook or something.
Yeah, it is not ridiculously overstocked by any means, but the staples are there. Enough to do breakfast.
So yeah, as long as there's eggs and bacon, he's happy.
Yeah, the staples are there. You definitely wake up well before she does.
Oh yeah. Because no, as long as there's eggs, as long as there's the basics, so you can make a decent meal for her and him, he's happy. Puts immediately gets that espresso machine going because she's gonna fucking need it
to live. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he waits for her and everything.
Because unlike him, she cannot cheat past the hangover phase.
Oh, yeah. Like and to be fair, he obeys the rules. He steps out to the balcony, he's smoking everything.
Well, that is convenient because the smoke detector, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'll put it this way: by the time she wakes up, you've had plenty of time to cook breakfast and make everything. She starts stirring at fucking noon.
Oh yeah. Well, when she gets downstairs, it glands over. Morning.
She got just the hair everywhere, the long sleeve shirt and stuff, and it's just has an actual pair of shades on because of the fucking sun. It's supposed to flaps the fucking overlong sleeve, and I'm like, oh hey.
Made you breakfast.
I'm
And
gonna
there's coffee.
die.
And there's coffee.
Yeah, she like fucking oozes onto the fucking seat. Like, yes, coffee, good.
Right, it passes it over and, it starts dishing up.
Oh yeah, you probably got to hear her like wake up, go like empty your stomach, come down, just happily eat breakfast. Just like, yes, please, food in my stomach, yes. Just rubbing her face. I didn't think you're actually gonna make breakfast. This is actually nice.
I told you it would.
Well, yeah, but everyone says stuff like that.
Not everybody. He sits down.
Oh, hi. Like, saddest little smile. I'm like, oh, hi. I'm praying for release from this mortal coil, but hello.
Do you have fun?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I think you broke my hip, but otherwise it's pretty good.
You just had to take it.
Hmm?
You said to take it.
I did.
Alright, so you remember everything we said?
Hmm?
Still mean the same when you're sober?
Yeah, I don't really black out. I don't get that drunk.
Just making sure you're okay with it. That's all.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
consent's a big thing for me. As long as you're cool. Because I really earn a smile.
Yeah, I remember. Second date and maybe more than that, depending.
I was kind of hoping to, yeah.
Hmm. When did you decide you wanted something crazy like that off a stripper?
I wasn't really concentrating on you being a stripper.
Well, that's new and different.
I just thought you were really pretty.
Hmm. Still thinking it? She like grins over like a fucking in full
The way
hangover mode.
the way you danced with me last night? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was fun. You didn't get weirded out by Fallout? That never happens. People either get really freaked out or like really over enthusiastic.
Told you I'm not like everybody.
No, apparently not.
But no. I put it bluntly like I did last night. I wanted it. Not just one thing and wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
Hmm.
Oh, fucking, I'm gonna sound territorial, but might as well. Just cracks his neck and leans over. It's the same, like, it's not a smolder, it's just, it's a look. You know what I mean? I want you.
Why?
Because I do. Simple. Green hair, tattoos, loyal, caring. All this double standard, knife in the back bullshit. What's not to like?
I mean, usually it's either the dancing or the drugs. And a lot of things people assume I do because of the
It's
dancing and the
bonus.
drugs.
It's bonus. But no, one of the biggest things you impress me with is your loyalty, your honesty. It's a turn on.
Really?
Yeah. You know how many fucking dishonest people are in the world we're in?
I mean, I guess.
And
Stick up for their friends.
like I said, I like that. I don't got a lot of those people in my life.
Wow.
It's part of the game, you know?
I mean, I guess it's hard to get like that, good, inner circle, that good couple at the middle, but had it that bad?
Yeah,
It's like a look over, like, Jesus.
pretty much. I'm not going to go into a whole sob story or anything, but yeah.
Reach just over, just gives them a pat on the back of the hand, like, oh, buddy.
So, I value people who take that shit seriously. And while your looks, well, that's because that kind of shrug, like what you want me to say. So, I like to grab that shit with both hands.
You did. Both hands. Like, to
I
say
did.
no, like, you did that. I was there. Fucking.
So that's why I wanted to talk to you about. Eventually, you know, Jane mentioned that you were thinking about coming down, and I mentioned it as well.
Yeah. I mean, I can visit if you guys want.
I mean,
I
I'll
don't
want more
know
than
where
that.
to, like.
Grinning.
Well, yeah, but
Oh,
can't
I
really
know.
do the jobs there.
We're working on it. It's in literally in the works.
I believe you. I also need to figure
Uh,
out where I'm gonna move.
just good apartments you could find. You could sell this place and you make a hell of a lot of money. Or keep it and have it as a secret getaway. Because to be honest, take her hand. If we are serious, this could be a place to escape from a lot of the fucking bullshit we see.
I mean, yeah. Just, wow.
But
See if I make enough money.
I mean, do your best to make sure you can. Fucking, I might as well lay my cards out on the table if we're being like this. There are going to be some nights that I mightn't be around. I got business, you know?
Oh yeah, but I figure being in the same area code can't hurt.
Oh, no, of course. I can totally call, text you, but do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, I get it. I mean, it's not like we're suddenly a married living couple, so.
No, but even if we are, whatever we are, I just want you to think that it's not me avoiding you or any of that bullshit.
No, she just kind of like shakes her head, like, why would I think that?
I can see the strain that could put on a person. Just want to make sure that you get that fair thing from the beginning.
Wow,
What?
you keep it pretty real.
I have to.
Oh, okay. Um.
Sorry if I'm freaking you out or anything.
Oh no, you're good. Pats the hand, like, no, you're good. Just wow.
Well, what?
Just didn't expect it. Not bad.
Well, what did you expect?
I don't know.
Maybe I'm the type of guy that when he sees something he wants, he claims it. That's it.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that. So, stuck with me, unfortunately. Grinning. Sticks out his tongue.
Oh, God forbid.
Is there anything else you want to ask? Just so, like, might as well lay the cards out on the table with each other. I figure it's a decent thing to do.
Uh, I mean, man, we're just starting.
Look, I just prefer to be honest, okay? I'm not gonna tell you like there's some complicated shit. If there's some shit, like say I won't be around sometimes. I thought that's at least it kind of gives that like awkward bashful like I just oh shit.
I mean, yeah, that's a good thing to know. Definitely.
It's not like I'm gonna be gone 24/7. It's just I want you to panic or anything or assume the wrong idea. That's all. I figured it would be just a decent thing to start to say.
No, it is. It totally is. I just wasn't expecting you to be like all upfront from the beginning. It never happens. But no, it's okay. As long as I have work, I mean, it's not like I'll be home all the time either. So, and I'm used to times never really working out when I'm awake at night. So,
I don't sleep very well, so you'll probably see me.
I mean, I don't know, don't ignore me even in text for days at a time.
No, I'll do my best to keep in contact with you. Or I'll tell you, listen, I won't be able to reply for a bit, but when I can, I will when I can. Like,
Yeah.
I'll tell you, essentially.
I mean, that sounds good to me.
Anything I should know?
Kind of like thinks for a second. Like, is there anything I should know? Fuck. Uh, I mean, nothing crazy. It's not like I've got a bunch of roots and stuff. All I've really got here is the club.
You got a family?
I mean, back in Raleigh.
Do you talk to them?
Yeah, some. You know,
Nothing.
text, call my mom sometimes. Nothing
Okay.
crazy.
All right. That's curious.
No, just you know, before I go and do something crazy like move across the state, just need to know where I'm going. Then I don't know anyone there. Starting up here was rough with Ash disappearing as soon as I moved. I don't want to not know anyone again.
Fuck it, I'll drop a roll on her. Fuck it. Let me just,
No,
Yeah, I'll drop a roll on her. Fuck it, I'll activate persuasion and everything. Fuck it.
do it.
Will, buffet.
You're face.
Damn. Persuasion. Activated. I wish that was the actual roll I was doing. No, not seduction. No, leadership.
No, self. No.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes. Take hold of her hand. I ain't gonna put you in that position. No fucking way. And I'll make sure you have a job. I'll make sure you have security. I'll make sure that, while you may know me and Ash, make sure that there's decent people that you can work with and eventually get to know. On top of having, well, look at me, coming to see you and taking you out for dinner, buying you nice dresses, and basically treating you.
It's good. Just, gotta be careful.
It's more than fine. I'm not asking. Just letting you know the plans are in motion. And just making sure you know everything and anything so you can be ready and make that choice with all the information you need. Otherwise, well, you'll do the gentlemanly like peck in her hand. Wouldn't be doing much in the way of courting now, would I?
You're really serious.
Or wouldn't I be?
I don't know. We haven't known each other that long.
Who gives a shit?
I mean, most people.
Are we most people?
No.
Well, then stop behaving like most people. Most people work a 9 to 5 and do all sorts of fucking mundane shit.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I like somebody who can just be chill with and yeah, be nice.
Wow.
What?
Just all of it, really.
If I'm moving too fast, I'm sorry.
I mean, I guess it only goes as fast as we let it go. So, it's okay. Just I wasn't expecting out of nowhere someone to be like actually that invested. Just kind of
Surprise.
taking it in. Finally, like, it's a little, like, it is the most half-assed, why am I this hungover, bat on the arm, like, not even a proper bat.
You you don't mind if people have nightmares, right?
Mm-hmm. I mean, that'd be kind of a dick thing to get upset about, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It would.
Oh, why would I? You probably don't even sleep the same time I do, so it's not like you'd be keeping me from sleeping.
Just in case.
I mean, you don't, wake up trying to kill people around you, right? You're not gonna, like, punch me or something.
No. Oh God, no. I'd never do that.
I mean, even if you normally wouldn't, some people, depending on the nightmares, they wake up and just kind of swing. So
No. Just shifts a bit uncomfortably. Just unpleasant.
I'm not gonna get weird with you over some nightmares.
Alright.
Have nightmares now and again. That would be awful. Jeez. I legitimately can't imagine someone getting upset about that. Did somebody do that to you?
Kind of.
Wow. Just
Like I said,
wow.
I'm used to, you know, not seeing the good in a lot of people. Part of the job.
Okay. Well, yeah. I think I can promise not to be attacked.
That'd be nice. Grinning. Anything you want me to do? Because, like I said, I've gone from you asking all the questions to me. So anything you want. Aside from job security, which is understandable. You know, God forbid.
Uh. Jeez. Why gotta make me think when my head hurts? Like a kind of sheepish grin.
Get a shower. I'm grinning. I'll still be here.
Here, I thought I was getting ahead of the curve. Just having planned this far. She like eases up from the seat, like, ugh.
Oh, I'm the master planner.
Why does my bottom floor have stairs? Not even up to the second floor. Why do I have like two
Do you need a
stairs
hand?
here? She just no. She seems to be okay. It's just that I'm grumpy and hungover. And why are these steps here? Normally they're entertaining, but right now they're stupid. Like,
Me.
yeah.
You just wait around. You wait around for her.
Yeah, and I mean, she takes a shower. And you know what? She like pokes her head out. Anton,
So,
come on up here.
just eases up and is walking up the stairs.
Hey. Hippity hop up the stairs. She's got like the nice big master bath up there. And bless her heart, she has taken a shower and she has filled the tub and like get to walk in and she's like pitching a bath bomb in there, just starts fizzing, looks like a fucking unholy portal. Color like spews out, and
Just raises an eyebrow.
I mean, I still wanted to talk, but I'm also lazy and baths are pretty much the best.
Sure. Yeah, sure. Just eases off the shit and climbs in.
She kind of grins like, "Oh, that was easy." Climbs into the jacuzzi.
Oh yeah, he has no qualms about. Like, come on. Do you know what I mean? Climbs in. Plus, he gets to try jacuzzi. Oh. All right. He leans back. So talk away.
Oh, I don't think I was that ready for you to be.
It's a jacuzzi. You don't need to convince me. He says very just plainly. You have me at jacuzzi.
You had me at jacuzzi, and she's like, I mean, I even put a bath bomb in it.
Jacuzzi. Instant win.
What is? Hold on, this is hilarious. What is that? So yeah, sorry. The water just goes like brightly colored. Let's assume it's that one. So yeah, the water goes like kind of a purpley blue as you guys are getting in there, and it makes bubbles and everything, and there's like they're blue with streaks of like pink and purple and shit, like this crazy galaxy color. Oh yeah, it is. It is fucking absurd. And yeah, she climbs in, and it smells nice, and it feels so fancy. And the
And
best
does
part
that
is
lean?
once you guys have both gotten in, she hits the little jacuzzi button, and the jets kick on. You get even
Yeah,
more
Anton.
bubbles.
Yeah, Anton does that lean. That like both hands across the thing. That casual swag lean, and he just when the bubbles, he's like, "Oh my god, worth every second." You know what I mean?
She starts making her laugh, and she's just like, "I know, right?"
So, what do you want to talk about?
We were talking earlier, and I was dying inside. I'm dying slightly less, so it seemed like a good
Okay.
idea.
All
And she's
right.
like tied up the hair. It's still like wet from the shower, but last thing she needs to do is then immediately get like crazy bath bomb shit all over her hair. Just like deep wet green.
All right. So, hit me.
Like how long haul are we talking here? Like what are you
Whichever.
looking for?
Someone I can just be comfortable with.
Like
I ain't dropping the marriage card. Don't worry. Just somebody I can just feel. It's gonna sound bad. Someone I can feel human with, and not have to think about where I'm going and what's gonna be out there. And yeah,
is that normally a thing?
in the world I'm in, yeah. I think you know what line of work I'm in.
Yeah, I guess. You don't have to worry
So
about
maybe
your
I
wife
just
following you or anything.
no. I can handle that. I just don't have anybody to. I'm not well enough to step away from it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
It's not like I'm asking for like anything crazy or any of that bullshit. I'm just Jesus.
No, it just. I don't think you are. I just was trying to figure out, like, are you going the wedding bells route here? Like, take it right off
No,
the
God,
market,
no, Jesus,
or
no. I mean, do you want to see other people?
that's the other question. If we're not, are you trying to be exclusive?
Is that what you want?
I haven't really had the chance to try anything else. Most people don't last very long. They get all weirded out by the dancing, or get territorial, or try to show up to work all the time. And
No. I mean, I'll have to turn up to your work because I'll be help funding it. It kind of gives that kind of like, but I don't mind being serious or being some way serious.
why? We can figure out the other parts when they even come up.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I don't know. You asked my questions, and I had a headache instead.
No, I was about to say we could just, like, okay, we're serious, and if issues come up, we could talk about it, like we're doing here.
Yeah,
Seems pretty adult.
almost deceptively adult.
Look, I'll have to turn up to your work, yeah, because,
Well,
You kind of give it,
oh yeah, but I don't think you're gonna show up and try to take all my attention off work. So
No. I mean, I would like your attention to be focused on me a couple of times. Yeah, of course. Naturally, who wouldn't? You know what I mean?
work's a grin.
But you got a job. I'll be the same when I'm working, and if you are, say, in an area where I am.
Yeah, I mean, I'll notice you're there. Give you a smile. Just gotta work the rest of the room too.
Absolutely.
Usually, guys show up and they're convinced that somehow they should be the only thing you're paying attention to, even though they're not the ones who are tipping.
Look, if you give me a smile, whatever, and then ends of the night, you and me go off, I'm happy.
Well, that's refreshing and good.
I mean, I'm happy if you acknowledge it, to be honest. You're grinning.
Of course I will.
Oh, there you go then. What's the problem?
I mean, that doesn't sound like there is one. I don't know.
No. You gotta do your work. You gotta do your job. But when the job's over, well, I can just you just head off or whatever. Or I'll be like, listen, I'll pop by tomorrow because I gotta go do some stuff.
Yeah, sounds okay.
It's just,
So, are you guys really planning to move some of the other girls from our club out there? Like this whole thing with
we're talking about it. We have some girls from the area that also want to work as well. They let's be real. We won't scooch over so they're beside each other, if you get me.
Ooh.
So some of these girls come from really impoverished backgrounds, and this is the first chance they've had at a solid, decent wage and pay. So I want to make sure they get an opportunity too.
Yeah.
But we're gonna try and see what Joel says. But we're also gonna try and give some of those girls that we've helped out an actual job, not be on the street.
Yeah, you just need make sure the place has a studio or a big storage room you can convert into a studio.
Yeah, well, that's what we're looking for at the minute.
Yeah, with that a teacher, you can get about anyone who actually takes to it working.
Yeah, like I said, we're outsourcing. We give a smile. It's what we're taking into consideration. It's just that's what we want to preface, that we take some of the experienced ones to help them, but we're also trying to give back to some of these people.
I mean, I can't. She kind of sways the hands like I can't say much. I kind of just came out of nowhere and got into it, so I didn't have it as bad as some people do. But
nobody's going to be looked down for whatever position they're in. We just want to make sure that the ones in the really shit positions, they get, you know what I mean? They get the opportunity just as much as, say, you or anyone else who's got a better lot in life. Unusual for many people in our line of work, but you have to have a code.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's right up there with. I'm not saying none of the girls ever get into any of the stuff that we trade, but if you're all fucked up, you don't get to dance.
No, that'll be our policy too.
See that?
Yeah, no, that'll be our policy too. We have certain rules.
Well, yeah, and there are rules you have to have, and they suck to enforce, but
I know. We gotta. We have a rule. That's why Joel and I run business. We don't abide. Whatever drugs will assist and do whatever, right? We don't do selling of people. That is. Yeah.
That has to be a rule?
When we initially first came up in Roanoke, yeah, it had to be a rule. Jeez. That's how bad it was when we first came around.
Is that still happening out there?
No. And there was such a cold tone, you know what I mean? We cleared them the fuck out.
Jesus. I mean, everyone knows it happens. You see people disappear on the news all the time, but...
You do. I'll give Maisie this. The fun-loving Anton is still there, but... whew, his eyes. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, There's eventually the kind of a side glance and a concerned little frown, like, hey, let's not get that real while we're in a ridiculous, like, pink and purple jacuzzi.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Like I said, we ran them out of town.
Okay.
A lot of some of the girls that you probably meet, we own a place called the Lockbox. Some of the girls that work there, we rescued them personally. One of them, Anne, her and I are close because, well, I take care of her. I help her out. I get her a job. I keep her straight.
I mean, sounds okay.
I'm just making sure you don't get the wrong idea. You smile.
I mean, I feel like if rule number 1 is no human trafficking, it's a pretty good starter, really.
Oh,
It's a good
yeah,
lead up.
I know it seems extreme. It was just what we had to deal with when we first came knocking about. That's why we did what we did. We made an example of them.
God, Christ.
So don't believe all the stuff they say in the news. Those are bad people and they deserved what they got.
Yeah, I remember asking about that. So the girls that the lockbox, you said they're ones you got out of there?
Yeah. We took them in because they seemed the most stable and most able to manage that we could self-care, and the other ones we dropped them outside the hospital. Got the girls a job in the lockbox and stable job, security, place to live.
Well, yeah, just, I mean, good. Talk to
So you could see why my concern was for Jane when you mentioned at least there was some shit that you couldn't say.
I mean, she sways the hands. You were asking about her folks and stuff. I can't just tell some random guy off the
Like I
street
said,
that.
I understand why you did it, but you can understand from my perspective, if now at least.
Yeah, I can see why you'd expect the worst.
I'm glad it wasn't the worst. I'm glad everything turned out okay. But like I said, I just hope you can understand why I kind of got in that zone.
Totally freaked out.
Well, if I found out they had done that to Jane, I would have had to do something very drastic.
Yeah, I got that impression.
I'm not to my people.
I mean, it's hardly the worst thing you could be, so.
So if anyone fucks around with you let me know.
You
I'll
gonna
put
go
them in
all
fucking line.
Godfather on someone or something?
Hmm?
You gonna go all Godfather on someone?
Oh yeah, I'll make them offer they can't refuse. Smirking.
Shakes her head.
I'll have a polite word and I'll put them in line.
Sounds like way worse than a polite word.
Well, you won't see it, so no need to worry.
Oh, well.
I
As
can't
long
do
as
that.
I'm not a witness.
No, you can't do that in front of people. It's needless.
Just the grin. Like, that's needless. And she's like, you're fucking telling me, Jesus.
So, anyone even fucks around with you? Well, yeah. I ain't the boss for no reason.
Yeah, I guess not.
smirking, like nudging her. You are dating the boss of this whole thing.
Wow. Yeah, yeah, I guess so. Like ruffles the hair a little bit, like plays with her bangs, like brushes them off where they're clinging to her forehead.
Some of my crew you meet, they can seem intense. They're good people, so don't mind them, But they won't do nothing to you. They can just come across as a bit on the intense side.
Oh, what? Your crazy gangland friends? Yeah, I imagine so.
But they're good people, They'll
I
have
mean,
your back.
you have come across pretty intense, at least once yourself. So, and I think I can forgive them.
I just want to make sure you're aware.
I mean, I appreciate the warning.
You just mention you're with me, and they'll be all cool.
Well, all right. I guess sooner rather than later, I should go looking for vacant apartments in Roanoke with jacuzzis.
If you want as well, there's a thing we do with some of the girls that are with us.
Glance.
If Jane mentioned it, they get a tattoo.
I mean, what's one more? Depends on what it is.
It's a crow. It can be anywhere. Most girls have it on the wrist. We didn't put it there. We don't do that deliberately. They wanted it.
I mean, I figure I'll give it a minute before I commit to permanent ink.
Absolutely. It's just, for them, it's a symbol of protection, if you get me.
Does it work?
Well, if some guy, I'll give you an example. The girl I told you about, Anne. Some guys around the corner, they fucking slapped her about. She showed them the tattoo and they shit themselves because she came and told me, and I put them in line.
Yeah, there's just kind of an eyebrow quirk, like, oh.
And I asked them, do they know what that tattoo means? And they said no. And then I told them what that tattoo means. And it was a very frank conversation. Nothing more, nothing less. Some mafia speak right there. It's a very frank conversation. That's all.
A very frank conversation.
That's some mafia talk right there. That was so. Do you know what I mean?
Fucking shenanigans. Is what you're saying?
But you know what I mean? It was just like, oh, just had a frank conversation. Do you know what I mean?
She's like, yeah, frank conversation.
Oh, what? You've never had a frank conversation?
With my boss? No, I haven't.
You're having one. Great.
Is this the same kind of frank conversation you had with them? Because I don't think it is.
It wasn't a jacuzzi, to be fair.
See? Not the same.
I mean, same tone.
There's an eyebrow loft.
Just grinning over. But nah, you won't see that side of the world.
I would appreciate not seeing that side of the world. I feel like that is not a side that I need to be in.
You're not going to. If anything, you'll be seeing the fucking, that Goodfellas side, take out a dinner and all that shit.
Sounds good.
If you're into that kind of thing.
Not going out to dinner?
Oh, yeah.
Who isn't into that?
Good.
Wow.
What?
This is fucking surreal. Like, this is
What is it?
legitimately completely surreal.
Yeah, it is. Like, you don't have to rush anything. Don't worry.
I mean, no, but I feel like establishing, all your gangland stuff is, a good thing to have out of the way. Totally
It
not
is.
weird.
Sorry, did I freak you out?
Hmm? Not completely. No, just
I mean, you did ask.
yeah, I asked, so really can't be mad.
I'm sorry if I freaked you out. Peck her cheek.
A quirk of a smile, like, oh. So no, I definitely asked, and crazy gangster shit confirmed, I guess.
It's not that crazy.
I mean, you say that, but you didn't see your face when you thought I was holding back something that Ash had been hurt. So
It just looks over.
I mean, I'm not mad at you about it. It's good that you gave that much of a shit. Just
I'm told it can be intense.
yeah, intense is a good word. Because I clue you, normally I don't just get into strangers' cars when they tell me to.
You don't have to worry. You don't get that side of me. Unless someone fucks you about. But it won't be you getting that side of me. So don't worry about it.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. Anything else you want to ask that doesn't freak you out? Kind of looks at her.
Kind of grinning. Oh, that isn't totally freaky.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, you just gonna have to get over being a mob girlfriend. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's on you now. He's playfully like splash of water at her.
The scandalized expression. Like, protects her hair. Like, I don't know. How intense are you about anniversaries? Is that a thing I need to worry about? Do I need to mark the date on my calendar?
Oh, I'll bet. Like if we're dating a year, I'll probably like do something. But no, it's not every fucking week. Jesus, what the fuck do you think I am?
I mean, I don't know. It could be serious.
Well, how intense are you about anniversaries? It's just a little like
I mean, based on our prior conversation, how many anniversaries do you think I've had?
none.
Not a lot.
Well, same here. So, boom.
Well, then I guess we'll figure it out.
I'd say if we get to a year, we'll book a nice hotel. How about that?
Yeah. We'll be total weirdos at each other after a year. If either of us remembers when that is.
Exactly. We'll go. Oh, it was a year already? Oh, sweet. Let's get a hotel. Yeah, let's get a hotel.
Yeah.
With a jacuzzi. A big jacuzzi. Like a super big one.
Like, just get a whole ass hot tub.
Now that would be pretty sweet.
You can put a lot of bath bombs in a whole ass hot tub.
Exactly. So don't stress it. You're stressing it.
I mean, it is kind of, a thing. I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be like, where's the anniversary? Jeez.
You're not going to get, like, sitcom crazy?
How the fuck would no? No. How many shit guys have
She,
dated? Looking over.
Pokes him with the finger, like, look. Some people are fucking crazy, okay?
No, I'm not crazy about that shit. You know what crazy what I'm crazy about?
What are you crazy about? Because, I feel like that's the question I should be asking.
If you eat all the food and don't have any, I would just point at you and be like, you. I won't even get angry. I'll just point.
You'll be angry, you'll be disappointed.
Yeah. Oh, well, no, I'll say that. I'm not even mad. You just let me down.
I won't even believe you. So how about
And
that?
also, are you into spiders?
What?
No, yeah. You do like one of them like keeps like a pet tarantula or any of that shit?
No.
I was like, fuck.
Like the glance of like,
Don't
what?
don't do spiders. I can put up with them. I had really bad arachnophobia when I was younger.
Just like that squint look of like, what?
Like one time, I was out. I used to do a lot of those old like back in Natural Bridge. That's where I'm from originally. We used to do because it's like the woodland. Used to do a lot of those survival courses type thing. Look, and I remember falling asleep and there was this giant ass spider, and I flipped the fuck out. Screamed, kicked the whole tent apart. Just not able for it. I mean, I'm better than I was, but just not a spider guy.
I don't know many people who are all about spiders.
I know some people really like them, but I just can't get behind. No, thank you.
I mean, I guess that's a thing.
Yeah, I mean, it is.
Thankfully for you, it is not a me thing.
Well, then we're good.
We might have to fight to the death over who has to take care of spiders in that.
I will launch a nuclear holocaust on that thing.
Oh.
Like, I can put up with them. Here where I'm at, that's it. They've chosen death. They've chosen death.
Oh, well.
Smirking.
Well, I'm glad we got that hashed out.
You're making it sound
certain death. I mean, in my defense, you made it sound pretty serious.
I think I just don't like spiders.
Yeah.
And plus, like, come on, I like food. If you eat, the leftover.
Did you really eat like 4 burgers last night?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I think I got a body like this.
I mean, by not eating your weight in food.
No, you gotta eat your weight in food, young lady. You know how much food you gotta eat to properly burn it? Like, do you ever see these professional bodybuilders? They don't. They eat their weight in food.
I was not aware.
Yeah, that's how you get. You don't. It just gives her the most. Do you know what I mean?
Just the look like I am sorry. I was not aware how serious you eating a fuck ton of food was. Or that anyone could eat that amount of food.
Oh, you haven't seen some of the guys I'm with. Oh boy.
How could they possibly be worse than you are?
Oh, there's one guy that's particularly bad. He's a sweetheart, but he is a devil when it comes to food.
Oh my god, I am never inviting your crew over for dinner.
No, please don't. I think Jane would probably pre-warn you about that anyway.
That sounds like a distinct possibility.
I mean, we'd appreciate it.
You say after warning me very sternly not to do it?
I mean, I still appreciate it.
So if I invite like 3 of your friends over, just cater.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I'd appreciate it. I'd be like, oh, thanks, babe.
She finally kind of snorts like, oh my god.
I'd even do that. I'm like, thanks, babe.
That's exactly what you'd be like in front of your hard-ass gangster friends.
No. I'd be like, oh, thanks.
Yeah, it sounds more realistic.
Gotta call me nicknames in front of people. Like, Boo. Am I your Boo? Like, nudges her.
Oh my god, not at this rate. Oh my... Who says that?
I've heard some people say it.
Oh my god. You know some weird people.
I do. Now comes the dreaded question that I thought it's terrified to ask. But he's going to ask. So you're like 21, right?
What?
You're like 21, right?
Like the little squint over? Yeah, like 21.
Why? How old are you?
You just asked.
Yeah. I did. Smirking like, oh, don't play that game with me. I figured you were 21.
I am definitely old enough to drink.
So am I.
There's a squint.
Huh. I got into the bars, didn't I?
You have a fake ID, don't you?
I can neither confirm nor deny that statement.
Oh my god, you have a fake ID.
I'm 18.
Oh my god.
What?
I mean, it's not that bad. I'm not like robbing the cradle, but jeez.
You're 21 or 22. Smirking over like, why is this a big deal? He's just like, I expected you to be older than me. Why is this a big deal? There's that look on his face like, why is this such a big deal to you?
It's not.
So what's wrong with you not telling me your age?
It's just kind of fun to annoy you by not doing it.
Yeah, well, you bring facts into this. Besides, I've already accepted the fact that you were probably older than me. I have to accept it for a lot of things. I'm like one of the fucking youngest in my crew.
How are you the leader and the youngest?
Been out the longest. Age doesn't really have a defining number. The younger you are at it, the better. And I have my line of work. Start young. Some of these people kind of came into it, you know. I think the oldest person is like late 20s, but he's kind of fresh into it, you know, kind of dragged himself in. I've been at it for a while now. So, been out the longest, got the most experience. Besides, do I talk like an 18-year-old?
You were right. You don't.
Is that a problem for you?
No, not especially.
There you go. You grow up quick. I don't know if she's spotted, but I don't know the stab wound from your man.
He's got a decent number of scars, and he has been naked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to comment on it, but yeah, they're there. He's like, you grow up quick. Kind of glances over then, noticing she's got noticeably silent.
It seems pretty obvious you've grown up pretty hard and fast.
You can ask if you want.
You sure? Seems kind
Up to
of a
you.
personal thing to ask.
It's up to you. If you want to ask, ask.
Is it as bad as Ashley's?
I started out normal for a while. Normal. My dad was much like her mom, except his was just booze. But saw a lot of things. From like 17 onwards, I kind of just, not even, yeah. I saw a lot of shit. I had to deal with a lot of shit.
So how'd you go from that to the we're here and now? Leading a game.
Had to survive. Got thrust into it. Didn't have really much of a choice. You gotta make it. Ended up in a pretty shit position and saving somebody's life. Got thrust into a world that I didn't know. Just adopt and survive. So it was the right thing to do, and I wasn't gonna fucking shut my eyes to what was going on. No matter how bad the dreams get. Just take it and you just roll with it, you know? You don't lie down. Never compromise. You know what I mean? You just glance over just to judge your reaction.
I was muted for that and I am so sad. Well, she is watching. Is it really that bad? Not where you grew up? No, like, you know, all American story of getting a job, pulling yourself up by your bootstraps.
It was kind of like that at first, and then things changed. People changed. And like I said, I got thrust into it.
So why are you still in it now?
Got a responsibility. Got people to protect and care for. I leave and yeah, no, I can't do that. I can't walk away.
I mean, well, no, you've got. I mean, you helped Ash, and that means the world to me. But
There'll be 1,000 other Ashes out there. I can't just walk away.
and you can't do that without doing what you're doing.
Sometimes you have to do bad things in order to get people out of the bad situation they're in. Sometimes in order to protect people from the wolves, you have to be one yourself. It's a grim reality.
I mean,
Not many are. He
she did,
watches.
she does give, especially when he says, you've got to do bad things. She kind of shrugs and shakes her head a little, like, oh, like she's not weighing it that harshly. I mean, what can I say? Look what I do. I just, after seeing
You have
that
a job.
news report,
You have a job. Stable life.
I have two jobs, and one of them is heinously illegal,
Yeah.
but it's
After,
good money.
after seeing the news report, kind of raises an eyebrow.
I mean, obviously, there's some things I'm used to seeing. I don't know why everyone. I mean, it's not like the crime movies and dramas. We don't get just snatched off the street. That's why Ash disappearing was such a huge deal.
Yeah, what war we were, they were taking people by the load. Once we hit their base, we found a load of people chained up in the basement.
Jesus.
So I burnt that place to the fucking ground. Dogs like that get put down. Amazing. They don't deserve mercy.
Jeez.
I can't walk away from that because while other people could for their own reasons, and they're very valid reasons, can't do that. That is the price you pay and the sacrifice you do it in, and you just gotta accept it and move on from it. Not give in to it.
Yeah, it's just a. Essentially, it's that frown of acceptance.
Like,
I don't necessarily like it, but I'm not going to fight it. You're not wrong.
Here's the thing. People will say that, you could, I could pack it all in, right? And I just walk by these streets of cities just dying of rabies that has the human cruelty, past the human cockroaches talking about heroin and the women who they've sold into slavery or God knows what to. The vast endless cruelty behind these closed doors that people have. Could you really feel normal hiding in plain sight like that? When you know what goes on and you've seen behind that thin veil of normality that some people are privileged to have? Could you really ignore it?
No, it's not.
Just, I can't. I'm sorry if that scares you.
I
I
mean,
don't mean to.
I'm not going to pretend it isn't freaky, but at least you're not just doing it for the sake of doing it, you know?
Oh, God, no.
You're not doing it to be violent. You're not doing it to kill people. You're just taking care of the people around you, right?
You let touch your face. It's an oddly sympathetic gesture. When you're given a choice between peace and justice, there's no more middle ground after that.
I guess I could ask things like, how can you really know if you're doing the just thing, and how do you get to make those choices and all that, but it seems pretty cut and dry. At least the stuff you're talking about.
I don't hurt the innocent. Not intentionally. Those animals. Oh, he says that with such venom in his voice. You know what I mean? Disgust and you know what I mean?
Wow.
Because let's face it, what he's seen, yeah, they're animals. Do you know what I mean? But that's near a growl. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Sorry. He gives a smile, just rubbing at his face. Sorry.
I feel pretty strongly about it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I've probably fucked things up.
Oh, you could have done way worse than getting mad about something that makes sense to be mad about.
Sorry if I freaked you out.
Not by getting up in arms about human trafficking.
Like I said, sometimes people can call me pretty intense.
Yeah. You are. But, at least it's intense over something that matters.
Yeah.
There's the little quirk of a smile, like, at least there's that.
Well, thank you for understanding at least.
I mean, look, there's a lot of things that I've seen people get violently angry over, and it seems like one that actually makes sense.
Was your family good to you?
I mean, they were. She just kind of like sprays the hands, pulls them out of the water. Still has like the little streaks of like blue foam from the bath bomb. I mean, they were a family. They weren't perfect, but no family is, so. They weren't bad to me. They were just people.
No. Okay.
Yeah, there's the little bit of smile. I think Ash got both our share of just things being shit.
Well, at least I don't want to say I'm glad. Do you know what I mean? Give her a smile. It's nice to meet somebody who hasn't been hurt by the world too much, at least.
I mean, the world's just kind of shit.
It is.
Seems like the best thing you can do is just kind of figure out how to survive it.
Yeah. You're right there. So, peck her hand. Want to give me a hand in trying that?
Yeah, I think I could be game.
Good. Now, I don't know about you, Maisie. He'll wrap his arms around her. But I don't want to talk about all this dark shit with you. Right now, I just want to enjoy the fact that this is the first time I've ever been in a jacuzzi.
Hey, tuck her in. There's a bit of a grin. She'll reach over and plunk the little button again, turn the jets on. Just so she can turn around to watch his face.
Fucking nice. And I would rather spend it with a woman like you, relaxing, watch some movies, maybe drink some wine. Think we can do that?
What, you mean appreciating the things that don't suck instead of focusing on the things that do? Yeah, I think I can manage that.
All right.
Why do you think
No,
I
push
sprang
that
in the jacuzzi?
No, just push that button again. As he closes his eyes, he leans back like, oh.
It'll stay on until I push the button to turn it off.
Like the eyes just like, I put it like this, he just looks at her with the, really? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't have to press it? What the fuck? It's that genuine, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's a jacuzzi. You just turn it on. I mean, we'll eventually have to turn it off unless we want to drown in a world of bubbles, but short of stopping so we don't have to mop, we can just leave it on. I mean, eventually the water will get cool enough that it won't be fun anymore, but there's always next time.
All right, then. You just see him, he just leans back and just seems so content. Like clinging onto her, like, oh. You can even feel his whole body relax.
Yeah, and with that, they can just chillax in the jacuzzi.
Yes.
And we can call it there.
Yes.